Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to this week's Plan With Me video. This week we are planning out the week of May 24th through to May 30th. I've said it before and I will continue to say it. We are very, very slowly catching up, which is amazing. But for now, we are going to have to rest, relax, and enjoy this wonderful plan with me from back in May. I can confirm, in terms of my filming schedule, I am actually already up to August, so I'm all but up to date. And I do have a bunch of videos ready to go. I just have to obviously edit and or do voiceovers. So I'm in the process of doing all of the editing, doing all of the voiceovers and uploading those and scheduling them on YouTube. That way I can keep myself up to date and I can, well, actually, hopefully get up to date. Who'd have thought that 9 months into the year, I would still be filming videos from like months ago. But alas, complete digression from where we are at. Let's get back to the Plan With Me video. So this beautiful kit that I'm using is actually a kit that I purchased from Planet Beautiful many, many months ago. I think it was my second last order that I did just before the store closed. And oh my goodness, I just realized that I'm pretty sure I missed a grab bag sale. I think Planet Beautiful came back with some grab bags of some leftover stock. And I think that was like a couple of days ago and I think that I missed it. And now I'm annoyed. Goodness me. Anywho, yes, this kit is from Planet Beautiful. And I purchased it a couple of months back. The reason that I purchased it was that I actually watched a Plan With Me video a while ago, probably even last year actually, by Sammy Plans, who I do believe goes by another name now. Let me check. I've got my Instagram in front of me, so it might be like planning. Yeah, so planning_Sammy, previously known as Sammy_Plans, both on Instagram and YouTube. I had actually watched her use this kit for a spread of hers, I believe last autumn, and I really, really liked how it turned out and wanted to use it for myself. Now, I don't know if it's the way that I chose to lay down the stickers or if it's because, actually, I don't know. I was about to say I think Sammy used a different planner, but she didn't. She actually did this spread in an Erin Condren as well, I believe. But even looking at this particular spread now, like I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Like it's not one of my best. It's not one of my worst. It's kind of just one of those, it's cute, but it's not my favorite type spreads. Again, I really don't know what it is. Because I remember when I watched Sammy do her spread, I was like, you know, those autumn colors, those bright pops of green with the orange and the yellow and the red. I thought it was really, really pretty. But it turns out that when I laid it down, again, it could have just been the way that I chose to lay down the stickers or the way that I like didn't color block or I don't know. But yeah, not my absolute favorite, but it's still cute. We still like it. For me, it was the last spread of autumn, I believe. So when I'd planned out my kits for autumn, because believe it or not, I did do those ahead of time, I wanted to use something that was, I guess, very typically autumn. So I did this one and then I filmed, because I filmed out of order. So you will see a Plan With Me before this, and I had decided to use that particular spread from Scribble Prints Co. as my second last week, and I think I made a bit of a mistake. I think I probably should have used that particular kit for the last week of autumn because I enjoyed how that spread turned out a lot much more. Wow, English is great for me today. I enjoy how that spread turned out a lot more. I mean, it could be the colors because the kit by Scribble Prints Co. is very, very autumnal. Like it's, you know, deep oranges, reds, blacks. I don't know. It just, you'll know what I mean when I see it. And by the time this video goes live, you will have seen it. So you'll know exactly what I mean. But like I said, beautiful art, beautiful colors. It actually transitions really well because obviously the week after this is Pride week. So I used a really bright, vibrant kit for that. So I guess it transitions well. But in hindsight, I probably would have preferred to use the Scribble Prints Co. kit for this particular week. But alas, what's done is done. Cannot change it. Cannot go back. I mean, I could change it. Technically, there's undo, but F it. And no, I don't actually hate the spread. So not going to do that. But anywho, yes, the kit is from Planet Beautiful. The date dots that I used are from Stella Bow Sticker Co. The little flag that I've just laid down and the script that I will lay down on the flag later on in the spread are from Plannerface. As you guys know, I tend to do that with every spread now. And then I do also use some overlays from Pretty Planner Studio. So you will see that I lay down a bottom washi overlay tape and I lay down some full box overlay tapes as well, just to give a little bit of a sparkle. We're not very foil heavy with this spread, but you will see pops of foil throughout. And I just think that, again, the color palette, I think that gold worked really well for this kit. I mean, you probably could have used a rose gold as well, or like a coppery foil. But I think because of how bright the colors are, I think that the gold went really well with this spread, and obviously that's what I went to do. You will also see that the full box that I put in the top corner, I didn't put an overlay on that, and that was because, once again, I didn't have an autumnal or like seasonal type script that I could put over the top of that. And to date, I don't think I've actually ordered anything, but eventually there will be some sort of fall quotation foiled box, something or other there to bling it up and just, I guess, tie it in with the rest of the spread. I think that is it in terms of the base. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. I do bring, I'm just counting, I think I might bring, maybe it's only one. I was going to say, I think I bring in a couple of boxes here from Stella Bow Sticker Co., but no, I brought in two boxes from Stella Bow Sticker Co., but I thought it was more than that for some reason. So you'll see that in the sidebar. So again, as per usual, you guys know I am a creature of habit when it comes to my sidebar, and I really enjoy the sidebar that I'm keeping at the moment. So as usual, when we do get to that part of the spread, you will see that on the sidebar, I go ahead and lay down some appointment labels to mark my socials. And this week, you'll be shocked. I actually stepped away from my usual go-to Sticker Thief stickers that I adore so much, and this week, to mark my YouTube follows, I actually used a Once More With Love Munchkin, and for my Instagram I used I don't actually know, I think possibly it's a whimsical cat, I don't know, but again, you guys know I will link all of the stores that I've used in the description below. And if there's anything that you feel like I've missed or it's not specific enough, definitely leave a question in the comments or message me on Instagram and I will tell you where said stickers are purchased from. But I did use those two. And then for this sidebar for this week, I use a half box to mark in that we were saying goodbye to autumn. And I've just marked that with a cute little like autumnal bow from the kit, and then I put in a quarter box. But again, like we love to do, or like I love to do, I always tend to not record something or not fill something in at the time that I finish planning or at the time that I am planning, and then unless I immediately put it in once I finished filming, I forget, and we get to today being the 13th of September when I'm doing this voiceover, and that box still remains empty. So I don't know what it is, what it was for, what I intended it to be for. So we're just going to move right along. So going ahead and jumping straight into our plans for Monday, I don't think it was I'm just sort of glancing over this week. Wasn't very eventful, pretty sort of typical week for me. So the first thing that I mark in on Monday is, of course, Coffee Monday. And I've done that by using a coffee cup from the kit, and I've just cut down a Stella Bow Sticker Co. Coffee Monday foiled script that I purchased a while back from, I think, a $2 Tuesday. After that, I've then gone ahead and marked in my work schedule. So I've used a flat lay sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark that in. And again, I've just marked that consistently the same way throughout. And again, I guess the best thing about using a kit that's vibrant like this, as I've said before to you guys, is that you have the ability to use character stickers and scripts and icons that you might not necessarily pull for a lot because they're either, too vibrant, or they're too dull, or they're not pastel, or they're not monochrome. So by using a kit that was super bright like this, I was able to use a bunch of like yellows and reds and greens and colors that I don't pull from a lot, which I thought was really good because, again, it's just another way to maximize your stickers and to actually use your stash. So it was really fun. All of the flat lays I used are very brightly colored, which you will see very, very soon. But again, as I've been doing a lot of lately with those flat lays, I do then layer a foiled script in the bottom left-hand corner. And once again, the script is a foiled gold script from Stella Bow Sticker Co. In the evening portion, I guess you would call it, of a Monday, I've then used one of the scallop boxes from the kit to mark that I was on the phones at work again. Like I said in my last couple of videos, this was back in that period where I was basically taking phone calls every day for most of this, if not my entire shift, most of my shift. So this was just another one of those days. And I've just used like a little bubble thought foiled sticker from Stella Bow. Below that, I've marked that I did some laundry that afternoon with an icon from the kit. And the last thing that I mark on Monday is that I did a Dead by Daylight stream, and I've just used a Little Things label from the kit to mark that in. Moving across to Tuesday, again, we've of course marked work at the top of our day. Below that, I have used a little Sims sticker from Sticker Thief, and I've laid it over a flag from the kit to mark that I got my friend Freya. I can't read. What the heck does that say? Oh, it says Planet Zoo and the Oasis pack. So for her birthday, I ended up purchasing her Planet Zoo as well as one of the Sims expansion packs or kits, or I don't even know what they're called anymore. I can't keep up. But that was my gift to her for her birthday, so I wanted to mark that in. Below that, I've used a Sticker Thief Instagram icon and an appointment label to mark that I did an Instagram post and a very rare, barely ever seen Instagram story that day, so that was interesting. As you would have just seen, I also then put some washi down in the bottom of Tuesday, and that was to mark that I actually got rated by a streamer by the name of Emmylou. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with Twitch or Sims streamers or anything like that, but Emmylou is what I consider a pretty popular Australian streamer on Twitch. So she's got, I don't know, 3 to 5, probably more than that, 1,000 followers now. And that particular evening, she actually stopped by my stream and raided me, which essentially means that she brought everyone from her stream over to my stream when she'd finished her stream for the night. And there was so many people there, and I couldn't believe it, and I was in shock, and I almost cried, and I was lost for words, and it was amazing. So definitely wanted to mark that in, and I've just marked that in with a little laptop sticker from Sticker Thief. And then I've marked my stream the same way I would any other day I'm streaming, and I just marked that I was doing the Not So Berry stream that night, which is when that raid happened. Over to Wednesday, again we've marked in work at the top. Below that, I've used a Fox and Cactus sticker and a Stella Bow Sticker Co. script to mark payday. Underneath that, I've used an icon from the kit to mark that I did a bit of tidying when I'd finished work for the day. I then used a cute little character sticker from the kit to mark that I had some chill time, and I've just put that on some washi. Underneath that, I've used a Fox and Cactus hair washing girl to mark washing my hair. And the last thing I recorded for Wednesday was that I did a Dead by Daylight stream on the PTB, or public test beta server, which basically means a new killer was due out, so we were playing around with the new killer. On Thursday, I've of course marked work at the top of my planner. Below that, I've used a sticker thief like blood droplet to mark that TMI, my period came. I then used a whimsical cat studio sticker to mark that I had some intense cramps. And then I whacked in like a little mini to-do list and a Play The Sims sticker from Labelle Stickers, just to mark that I needed to finish a sim for my friend Justin, and I had to finish a build for my friend Mand. So yes. And then underneath that, I've used a heart sticker from the kit to mark that one of my favorite TikTokers and Instagrammers, I guess, his name was Bear. He was a Rottweiler, however you say it. I know that many people say it different ways, but unfortunately he passed away, and he was just a pup. He had some complicated health issues, and his owners had to make the tough decision to put him down, and it actually hit me a lot harder than I thought it would. So I wanted to note that in. On to Friday, again I've recorded work for the day. I then noted down in a half box with a little Arctic Paper Studio bow and some stickers, like balloon stickers from Stella Bow, that it was the lovely Happily Planning with Karen's birthday. Underneath that, I've used a sticker sheet from Stella Bow Sticker Code to mark that I pulled some stickers on Friday evening. I then used a taco sticker from Fox and Cactus to mark that we had Mad Max for dinner. And the last thing that I marked on Friday with a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji was that we watched a movie called Disturbia. Over on to Saturday, I've marked that I slept in with a face mask and script from Stella Bow. I then did some meal planning or meal prep for my guinea pigs, which is why I've used that flat lay from Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark that in. Basically because it's just a whole heap of cutting up vegetables, so it makes sense to me. Underneath that, I did another Instagram post, so I've of course marked that in with a Sticker Thief Instagram icon. Below that, I've used an icon from the kit to mark that I did some filming. That evening, my team played my husband's football team, which was interesting, and we did win, so yay. And I've marked that with a Sticker Thief bunny from Sticker Thief. I literally just said that. Anyway. And then the last thing that I've recorded for Saturday with a Planner Sticker AU popcorn bucket was that hubby and I watched a movie. And once again, I didn't record what the movie was. Go me. And then over onto Sunday, again, I've marked sleeping in. This time I've used the same script from Stella Bow Sticker Co., but a pillow from Tickled Pink Planning. Underneath that, I've marked in that I had my morning coffee with my favorite little Sticker Thief coffee mug. I then used a script with icon from Arctic Paper Studio to mark that I had a bit of it was a YouTube binge because I watched Plan With Me videos and I watched some other videos as well. Below that, I've used another Insta icon to mark that I did an Instagram post. Below that, I've used a script from Arctic Paper Studio that said buy stickers because I bought some stickers from Simply Watercolor Co. and Pretty Planner Studio. And then the last two things that I've marked for Sunday, I put a little things label in to mark that we watched Celebrity Apprentice. And then I've used an icon from the kit to mark that I uploaded a haul that night. But that is it for that video, you guys, or this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. It really, really helps support my channel. But yeah, I'm going to go. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.